If you are or want to be a gamer, you know that your keyboard is the expression of what you want the game to do for you. How do you find the right one without breaking the bank? Welcome to Mini PC Tech, where we talk about all things Mini PC. This is Mike, your host. Using a Mini PC as the gaming hub is a great idea, but without the right accessories like high-def monitors, mouse, and the right keyboard, it's game over. Rather than focusing on all of these, this video will just look at what makes a great gaming keyboard. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. A gaming keyboard will usually work great for day-to-day work, but not the other way around. It should be an extension of your mind and body that commands the game to do your bidding as quickly as your mind can demand it. It should do it in a way that doesn't tire you out. Okay, so what should you look for in a gaming keyboard? Let's start by talking about the two types of keyboards. There are membrane and mechanical keyboards. Membrane keyboards are quieter and less expensive. They might be a good solution for a beginning gamer, but they don't give the feedback that gamers really need. They also have a shorter lifespan, so might be a good backup keyboard to have in case your main keyboard breaks or is unavailable. Mechanical keyboards have a separate switch for each key. That means better feedback and quicker response. Mechanical keyboards also click when you press them, so you know the key has registered. This makes them the top choice for gamers. But they might be distracting if you are playing in shared spaces. Next, let's look at 5 important features of the keyboard. Build and materials, water and dust resistance, key rollover, type of switch, and backlighting. First, let's hit the obvious one: build quality and materials. This seems really vague, I know. How do you know if it's durable? Well, there are measures like mean time between failures, but no one seems to tell you that. So you have to go with materials. Material, price, and ratings. A well-made mechanical keyboard will just last longer than a membrane keyboard. PBS keycaps are more durable than ABS keycaps. And metal frames are better than plastic. Water and dust resistance is another consideration for build quality. Some keyboards come with IP ratings that denote their resistance to water and dust. Certainly, keyboards that are spill-resistant will perform better in environments where gamers are playing and eating at the same time. Next, we have key rollover and anti-ghosting. Key rollover refers to the maximum number of keys that can press at the same time and still register. The feature that allows multiple keys to be pressed and yet register them as separate keys is called anti-ghosting. They are kind of the same thing, looking at different sides of the coin. Next, we have types of mechanical switches. Each type has its own characteristics. For instance, Cherry MX red, brown, and blue switches. They have their own tactile feedback characteristics that as a gamer you will learn to love or hate. Finally, backlighting. Though I am mostly a touch typist, sometimes I need to see the keyboard. If we are in a dark room, lighting can really help. There are 2 types of backlighting: single color or RGB. While single color can let you find things on the keyboard quickly, RGB allows you to color code certain keys and find them even quicker, though it could also be distracting to you. There are 3 other important features we want to touch on here that are very important. First, ergonomics. There are keyboards that are primarily made for this. They have wrist straps and adjustable stands. These are great for very long gaming sessions to help reduce strain. Then we have customization options. Experienced gamers like to be able to customize a keyboard even for specific games. Not just for keys but lighting as well. Some keyboards have these options. Finally, we have keyboard size and layout. There are 3 types of keyboards: full size, 10 keyless, and 60% keyboards. Full size keyboards at one end offer a numeric pad which could be beneficial for some games, especially games where data entry is required. At the other extreme, 60% keyboards give you back some of your desk space and are more portable and require less hand movement. So we have given you a lot to think about. We hope this has been helpful for you in your search for the best keyboard. In future videos we will dive into individual gaming keyboards, their pros and cons, and see if they are a good fit for you. Be sure to like, share and subscribe to catch future videos as we make them. For now, this is Mike signing off. Have a great rest of your week.